It's your boy Jaw here, and I want to make just a big video because I normally just see guards just rocking up with the twos, and I just never see no bigs just showing some love. But I'm about to make a build that could low key do it all: fade, dunk, shoot, and play hella defense. So I'll probably gonna make mostly of this later on in the future, but if y'all think I should do more, just let me know in the comments. But let's get into it though. So for any appearance, don't matter, bald hair, don't matter. I'm gonna just put the little hair with it, you know, or I could just be bald, but besides the point. So you want to be a center. Of course, you could be a power forward. I would consider being a big, but it don't really won't give you that big name or the attributes of being a big. Because if you just have it, for instance, power forward, max out to 6'11" with a 220 max weight, you just have a 90 strength. But as a center, 7'1" will be the max height, and 230 will be the max weight, which will give you a 95 strength. You're gonna go up against bigs that has either the same or difference depending on the position and how much strength they put in their attribute. But you want to have a 95 so you can max out, so you can go up against bigs in that category. So for finishing, you want to put it as an 88. But before we do that, I'm gonna just mention just the 25 glitch. If you don't know what the 25 glitch is, basically you just have your 3-pointer, your mid range, both 3-pointer and mid range to a 70. Because if you go up by 1, it goes to 71. So if you drop that down, it would be maxed out to 25. You put both of them at 70, it won't trigger the 26. So right there, boom. Don't go past it. Wait till the end to put on a useless attribute. But we'll get to the 3-pointer to shooting later on. But for close shot, for the floaters, you want to have an 88 so you can get the 85 so you can get the teardrop on Hall of Fame. Because honestly, then I realized with a higher close shot, the easiest, even when you miss time a floater, it's still gonna go in majority of times. Driving leg, you gotta have that as a 74 or 75, honestly, or you want a 76 or a 78. I meant with silver acrobat, it's up to you, but a 75 just easily just goes with it. Standing dunk, 80. That's really the easiest way. You could just put it right there, because you're gonna get majority of certain dunk animations, and that's what you really need. But it's gonna be that one animation you're gonna need at a certain overall. But for a post control, I kind of confirmed that having a post control at a 60 or 65, best easy way to say it's good, especially when you just have deep fades on bronze. I would prefer, try to get silver, but bronze is low key just easy. It's a barbecue chicken out there. But for playmaking, pass accuracy, put out a 60, or or a 66, because you will get up to 8 if I'm mistaken, or 5, because 70 will give you to 8. But honestly, just a 66 works. Ball with speed, max that out. Honestly, I see a lot of difference when you put speed with ball. Interior defense, put it at 80, because that's where your max. When I finish this, I gotta go back to strength because I realized I did not touch strength at all. So to physicals, you want to max out speed and max out strength, of course. Now stamina, you want to have it as a 83. Honestly, I don't see.
Eventually.
This big ain't that bad. You could post fade, you could post hook, shoot mid range, shoot threes, dunk, play defense, and honestly just dominate bigs and guards overall. So of course you get 17, 17, 5, and 15. Sometimes you really don't need that much of shooting badges, so you could just try to reduce it. But my main goal was just to get silver range extender. But bronze do work. But anyways, Go next. Takeover don't really matter, but honestly, get that post bully. Honestly works. And team, you can just put on. It don't matter, but you know, just rolling deep really don't matter. But the name I'll get is a inside out scorer with the IQ of 3 point scoring inside and mid range. Honestly, this building ain't that bad, but if you want to like change it up just a little bit, just an eensy bit, like I said, just reduce the amount of just to your three ball. So basically, you just want to like get rid of this. Like I said, do the glitch again. You'll be perfectly fine. So I'll put my perimeter defense back up, which will give me up to 35. This is gonna be a little bit quick.
A few moments later.
Keep that right there to a 73, and your mid range to a 80, which will give you gold quick draw. Honestly, with bronze ring standard, not that bad. So, 16, 17, 16, 5, and 15, there ain't no much difference that I did same or different takeovers, don't matter. You're probably just going to get the same or the inside the arc score, which is mid-range, inside, and basketball IQ. And if you go to the test to build, but of course with the three ball, you don't need like a high three ball. That's good. That's good right there. And with silver, I said silver with just bronze range there, perfectly fine. But I keep saying slightly late. I'm just trying to figure out where the time at. So I'm guessing like right here. Yeah. All right. Cause the different animations. But all right. Yeah. Just to prove myself that a 65 is perfect, especially with deep fades. That's it. You don't need nothing, and plus you got bully post bully. That just makes it easier. Like, oh my, like come on, it's easy. Just play the PNR. If you got a big man on you or any other like guard, just easy. And I just missed. Sometimes if you just get close to the basket, it low-key will bail you out. But I didn't know basic post fade is low-key chicken. Right there. Oh my god. But to sum up this build, honestly, just the way how your play style is, and of course you can do walkbacks. And that was slightly early, but that's not the point. But the point is, if you have like different builds, like a paint beast, a mixed around with certain builds that has like the potential of like winning games, that's cool. But I just kept on seeing guards just like, you gotta be a big to like really just dominate, or to be a guard. It's up to y'all. It depends how y'all really play. But with that being said, this I low-key would prefer. Damn. Now I'm just missing the low-key. Jesus Christ, yeah. What I just said about the default post fade, yeah, I'm kind of bipolar, but that's it for really. I might make more of these types of builds, especially probably lockdowns, bigs, and guards. But hopefully this helped y'all in the meantime. But anyways, that's besides the point. I don't say much about the likes, but if you feel like this kind of helped you, go ahead. Even with this build, go right ahead. But smash that subscribe button. I'm trying to low-key just get to a point I'm low-key comfortable of what I'm doing. But yeah.